Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Pokémon Colosseum. In the last episode, we took down Venus at Realgam Tower, and in this episode, we are going to be continuing through Realgam Tower in Git Village. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Well, I'm here for a reason. I want to nickname my Grandbull before we do anything else, because I didn't show it in the last video, and I have decided on a nickname now. It wasn't easy. We're through thousands of comments, and, well, I have one that I think I like. Well, actually, I have a few that I think I like. I think it would be right to have some honorable mentions right now. One name I was considering was Unfairy by Hitman Reborn 9999. I thought that was kind of a funny name. I don't know, unfair, and it's a fairy Pokemon for some ungodly reason, so I thought Unfairy was kind of nice. Then we had Trouble by T-Bo-Boy the Muffin? Okay. Tibby Bio? I don't know. I can't pronounce it, but yeah, I like that. The only thing is that I thought it was kind of awkward in terms of, like, pronunciation to spelling. I don't know, maybe I'm just nuts about spelling, I really don't know, but it was still a good name. And then my personal favorite honorable mention, name Grandbull a cool tent. Why? Because it doesn't make any sense! And his icon fits perfectly with that, Vinny953. Alright, but what I ended up deciding on is M-U-N-C H K I N Munchkin. With a jaw like that, how can you not name it something that has to do with biting something or munching something? This name was first suggested by Queen Chrysalis with 2 S's. Okay. So I will have contacted you by private message by the time this video goes up, and yeah, we'll work something out. I have all the name tags made for the prizes that I specified. You will cherish your Munchkin now and beyond, just like he said. Alright. So, let's take off for Realgam Tower, then. Tower? Alright, back here in the room. We fought Venus up there, so how about we try going this way? What do we got? Oh, yes, you're telling me that you'll knock me out of the way? You're right. I did all my training at Noko Bloko Tower. Hey, you'll know right away if that's possible by battling me. Okay, that was really awkward how I read that. I don't know, it's been a few weeks since I've recorded a video, so bear with me a little bit. Anyway, Cipher PN Artoon. Sounds like Artoon. Wasn't that like some kind of studio that made cartoons? I don't know. It just sounds familiar to me. So we got Delibird and Piloswine, 2 ice types right off the bat. This is interesting. You don't really see that many ice types, do you? I've always noticed that. Like, you never see ice types. Like, is it? No, it's not the least populated type. I wanted to say that Ghost is the least populated type. Either Ghost or Dragon would be least populated. I know that originally Ghost and Dragon had equal population and there were no pure Ghost types, but what the heck, I'm such a nerd. Anyway, Delibird, Shadow Pokemon. This is a flying ice type Pokemon, but honestly, I don't know why you'd ever want it. It is abysmal in terms of stats, really shallow move pool. I don't know, maybe you could think of a reason why it would be useful, but personally, I don't see one even for Colosseum's limited options, because I guess even Sneasel, like, with it not having that great of moves to promote being an ice type before the physical special split, I don't know, I can think of more things that Sneasel can do, because Delibird, I mean, it's doing Attract right here, it's got Present as well, I don't know. I'm not really sure, I can't really think of much about it. Now, one thing I will say, it seems like I always come under fire for my last team member, no matter what Pokemon LP I'm doing. In Fire Red, I don't particularly remember anyone getting too mad over my last team member. But in Crystal, some people said that Dragonair was too overdone. In Emerald, people called my Absol useless, and my god, did I prove them wrong on that when I got to the Elite Four. But this time, it's no exception. A lot of people are not happy that I chose Grandbull for my last member. Some people were saying that if I wanted something else to do the Earthquake strategy, I should have gone for Vibrava and, you know, did the Flygon thing like I was saying I was going to. And it doesn't affect Misdreavus! And it doesn't affect Delibird either. But, a lot of people were saying that I shouldn't have gone for Grandbull, I should have gone for Vibrava. And the thing is, I already use, like, the big bad Dragon type in Crystal, and the thing is, I already have Espeon on my team who I also used in Crystal, so I'm trying not to reuse ideas from Crystal, because I couldn't really help Espeon all that much, because I didn't really want to use Umbreon, and Espeon was kind of the only other starter that I had left. So, that's kind of my thinking there, is that I didn't want to, like, reuse too much from Crystal. So, Vibrava's great, don't get me wrong, I never denied how good it is. Why did I target Delibird? But yeah, I never will deny that Vibrava is awesome. It is fantastic. I'm sorry, anyway. But yeah, I was never knocking Vibrava. It's a fantastic Pokemon. I just don't want to, like, have a team that's exactly the same as my Crystal team. That's kind of my thinking. But yeah, it's just, Aside from that, I've explained my reasons for Granbull. Having Intimidate... Oh, that is interesting. Sorry. Actually, I don't want to learn that now. I'll go over Perish Song in a minute, though, but that's really what I'm saying is that one of my reasons, Intimidate's wonderful to have. Combine that with 120 attack. The fact that I could give it, you know, return after its happiness is up. Strength is already a great move to have on a Pokemon right off the bat when you first get it. It's just like, I don't know, I don't really see what the issue is here. I like my Grandbull, and I'm glad I picked it. It's one-hitted some really good stuff. Let me, I don't want to, like, overkill this thing, so... Anyway, though, I never went over Perish Song. Mischievous there was trying to learn Perish Song, and that will make it so that all Pokemon that are on the field, aside from those having Soundproof, because it's a sound-based attack, will faint in 3 turns. If you want to force your opponent to switch out, for whatever reason, it's a great move for doing that. So if there's a really annoying Pokemon on the field and you think you can stall it for 3 turns, typically the AI will switch out, and if they don't, well, that Pokemon's just going away for good. So... It's a good item, and wow, I don't have, like, any Pokeballs left. Do Scary Face on it, just for the sake of doing Scary Face on it so that I get to attack it first with the Granbull should I want to do anything else to it. I don't know why I would, but... I don't know, I like lowering some stat on each turn when I'm catching a Pokemon, even if I know it's not doing much good. Wow, it, like, sproinged back up. I like how it's just flapping one arm, and now it's just standing in the air, and now it's flapping one arm again, and then it just belly flops down on you to use Fly. I don't know, I always thought the fly animations were so weird though because the Pokemon's always like standing in place for like a split second when the text says like, Delibird, use Fly. Never understood that, but hey. How about, you know what? It's doing Fly so much we should probably do Confusion, that way to lower its chances of doing Fly successfully to only about 25%. We'll use the Ultra Ball, I don't want to use my Timer Balls. I probably should go buy some more Pokeballs after this, to be perfectly honest with you, because we're going to be snagging like tons of Shadow Pokemon for the rest of the game. So let's see, do I get Delibird? 1! No. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! 1. How hard is it to catch a freaking Delibird? 1. Can you attack yourself? My God! 1. Jeez! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! It has not even attacked itself 1 time. Okay, just saying. All I have left is 1 Timer Ball and 1 Pokeball. That is all I have left. I have nothing else left. This freaking Delibird has drained me of, like, everything I have. Are you serious? Am I going to fail at catching a Delibird? Are you really that cruel? I succeeded at catching all the legendary Pokemon that are throughout here. Succeeded at catching every single one of them. And I'm gonna fail at catching a Delibird. Are you really this cruel, game? Let's use Scary Face on it. Let's actually try to weaken it a little bit more, because this is the last ball that I have right here. This is stupid. Why is it giving me such a hard time? This is Delibird. Delibird sucks. It is one of the worst Pokemon. It's widely recognized competitively as being a joke. I mean, aside from its speed, it has no stat over 65, and it never evolves into anything better. It's just like, why am I having trouble with this of all things? Let's use Protect, and let's... Yeah, we'll just do Scary Face one last time, because I don't want to damage it, and I would like Poison to take a little bit more of a toll on it before I actually try catching it. So we'll do that. I don't remember if Poison actually does increase your chances of catching a Pokemon. I know that Paralysis and Sleep do, as does Freeze, but I don't remember if Poison or Burn do. I don't know. I'll look it up. But, yeah. This is ridiculous. Why am I having such trouble here? You know what? Just to show my frustration, I'm going to go Boom on this thing on Walnut's turn, and then I'm going to have Munchkin do the Pokeball. So, if it doesn't catch, you will feel my frustration, okay? I'm going to get to heal right after this battle anyway, because I got to go leave to go get some Pokeballs, so let's see. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah! Pokeball caught it! Oh, my God! Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. That's what I'm talking about! Again, the Pokeball comes through for me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. I'll be right back. I need to go get some more Pokeballs. Oh, God. At long last, we get to see what is beyond this door after, like, 2 episodes of not going beyond it because we went behind all the other doors. So let's see. Right here, we have a big, big, big door that we can't go through. So we go up to this one. There's a small red slot in the wall. Really, it looks like a big red Pokeball in the wall, not a small red slot in the wall. So we put in the red ID badge that we got from Mirror B. Put the green that we got from Dakim. At least I think we got this from Mirror B and Dakim. The blue that we got from Venus. And all that leaves is one that we don't have yet. So we need to go find this one to open this door. Now, I really like this whole thing, how all the Cipher admins have like a key to open the door to the main part of the base. I always thought that was really cool. It's like how in the military, like how whenever you have like access to an arsenal, how you have 2 people each with a key and they have to like turn it so that no one can like use it like for personal usage or something like that. I always thought that was really cool. But anyway, look who it is. Let me go ahead and switch my team around a little bit to make sure that I have what I want out in front. Okay, I think I've got this how I want it. Okay, let's do this. Well, well, so you have come hand in hand like a happy couple on an aimless stroll. Well, let me inform you, this is no picnic. You will never defeat me with such a frivolous mind. Doesn't frivolous mean, like, luxurious and unnecessary? My mind is not unnecessary, thank you very much! Okay, I'm sure it has another definition that makes a lot more sense, but I don't know, it's always the usage I always use of it, I suppose. Like, whenever, like, somebody's, like, buying something that they don't need. I don't know. Anyway, Psycho and Marshall are who I'm going to be leading this fight off with. He opens with Manectric, level 50. Lightning Rod for the ability. I don't know why you'd even attack it with electric attacks in the first place. The moves Thunder, Bite, Toxic, and Protect. And then he's also going to have Pelipper, level 49. Water Flying type, Keen Eye for the ability, so no accuracy lowering moves will work. With the moves, Rain Dance, Toxic, Fly, and Surf. Just like before, he likes doing Rain Dance, but his team isn't necessarily entirely built around it this time. Actually, I want to go for the Throat. Oh god, I'm gonna hit Psycho with it as well. Actually, no, Psycho's got Protect. The hell am I saying? We'll do Protect with Psycho, and then we will do Earthquake to try to take out that Manectric, though, because that Manectric is really... Oh, come on! That Manectric is really brutal, because it's level 50, as you'd see there, though. The thing is, he, his main reason for having Manectric is that I snagged his Raikou. If you did not snag Raikou, he would instead have that in place of Manectric, which is level 40. The moves Shadow Rush, Leer, Quick Attack, and Thunder. Also Pressure for the ability, but I thought that kind of went without saying. So that is why he has Manectric there. How about we do Reflect, because I'm not going to trust Protect to work 2 turns in a row, and then we'll do Earthquake. Okay, let's see. Oh god, 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 oh god. Whoa, that's not bad. Oh, come on! So much for that's not... Oh yeah! Okay, good. Man, I'm just like all over the place emotion-wise this turn. It's just like, oh no, oh yeah, oh no, oh no, yeah, oh yeah, oh no, oh no, oh no, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's doing Fly. We have Reflect up, so it's probably not going to hurt that much. It's probably going to take out Psycho, unfortunately. Poor thing. Oh, well, you put up a Reflect, you synchronized him with Paralysis, and that's his most powerful member of his team. Wow, we didn't even need the Paralysis, guys. I knew Manectric was kind of bad defensively, but yeah, I was surprised by that, because it was like a lot higher level than I was. What do I want to send out? This is going to be tough. The problem is that it's raining right now and he's got Pelipper out, so Corona's not going to be useful to me. It's probably going to do Fly on not Quagsire. So how about we go with, let's go with Walnut. I think that's honestly our best choice. God, that is such a dumb nickname, but I love it so much. It's just, oh god, and doing Rhydon, okay. Rhydon, level 50, Ground Rock type, Lightning Rod for the ability. Once again, why would you ever use Electric Attack? Well, actually, no, this one I understand because it's double battles. Its Lightning Rod exists to take the electric attacks off Pelipper so that you can't use his own Thunder and Rain Dance strategy against him. So actually, no, he's being pretty smart here. I'm going to do Protect, and I forgot to mention Rhydon has the moves Dig, Rock Slide, Protect, and Toxic. So I'm gonna bet he's gonna do Protect against Surf right here, and that Walnut is gonna be the only one that is not gonna be the only one that does it. Yep, should have seen it coming. Some people have been saying that ever since I got my Fortress, this has kind of been like a big Protect spam. And I'll admit, I do use Protect quite a bit more than I probably should, but it's just because it's so good to have on a wall that I love using it. It just, you can't really fault what works, I guess. It's just that Fortress is not meant to attack. It's meant to be there to take hits and meant there to really just wall the opponent, and Protect is kind of a necessary move for that. Let's see. I kind of wish I would have done Toxic on Pelipper, to be perfectly honest. I didn't out-predict Rhydon correctly, even though I was like, he's probably going to do it. What do I want to do? Let's go for Broken, try it one more time. Actually, no. What the heck am I doing? Pelipper could do Fly, which would get out of the way of Toxic. But it could do Surf to try to hit Walnut. You know what? I'm going to go for Broke on this. I'm going to just hope that it doesn't do that. Okay. Yes! I predicted right. Okay. So, Quagsire is going to get healed right here. Walnut's going to take some damage. And wow, that actually did quite a bit. Then again, it's currently raining, but, you know. So we do that. We attack with Surf. We hopefully take out Rhydon. Thank God Rhyperior didn't exist in this game, or else they would be really brutal to take down. We take down Rhydon also in one hit. Not bad. Okay. Do a little tiny bit of damage to Pelipper, but hey, I'm not complaining. I think that was a pretty good turn. I like Pelipper's model, by the way. He looks really good for GameCube. I almost said for N64. Saying a model looks good for N64 standards is hardly a compliment on a GameCube game. Oh god, that was bad. I'm so sorry to whoever modeled Pelipper if you are by some crazy cosmic chance watching this video or hearing what I am saying. I don't know. So, we take that out, not just fine. Pelipper's poisoned. Alright, so Starmie. Level 49, Water Psychic type. Natural cure for the ability. I've never seen him actually switch out to activate that with the moves Thunder, Psychic, Rain Dance, and Hydro Pump. This is the powerhouse of his team. This thing is dangerous. Like, really, really dangerous. Hydro Pump and Thunder are both immunized by my Quagsire, so that's a great member of your team to have. I'm going to do Protect for this turn just to kind of feel out what it's doing. And I want to focus my efforts on that Starmie, so let's do Earthquake right here. Okay. I suppose Amnesia would be kind of useful as well, because that would raise my special defense. And whoa! Yeah. Oh. Okay, very ineffective turn there, Ein. So Ein missed. A lot of people are telling me it's not Do I missed, it's So Ein missed, which is really fitting right here, considering we're fighting Ein. And So Ein missed, if you look up what that actually means, I highly doubt that would be in a Nintendo game. Plus, it clearly sounds like he's saying Do, so I think it is Do I missed. But oh god, that was actually pretty funny. Shoot. Do I want to do Explosion to try to take them out, or this is really tough to decide. You know what? Let's do the same thing we did last turn. Let's do that. Okay, good. It worked. Okay. Doing Hydro Pump. I protected myself. Doing Rain Dance. I can't protect myself from that, but hey, you just dropped little bits of water on my head. I'm okay with that. We do Earthquake. Doesn't affect my Walnut. I don't know why I'm suddenly a southern guy. I live close to Alabama, but I'm not quite at— What is it with me and slurring Alabama in my Pokemon Let's Plays? That's not good. I did that in my Emerald Let's Play. People were like, I'm from Alabama, and I don't talk like I work at a lazy cowpoke truck stop. I don't know. Anyway, before I get even more off subject, Crobat, level 48, Poison Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability, so it will never flinch. Protect, Toxic, Fly, and Bite. This is actually the typically the first member of his team that I see when I fight him, though, so I'm kind of surprised that he sent it out this late, but I'm not really complaining because I'm gonna do Explosion! Haha! Thank God I have Water Absorb on Marshall, or else Damp would have prevented that. Let's go. It's doing— Oh, come on! So Pelipper's gonna be the only one who gets hit by that. That's crap. Come on, you should let me have my fun with being an overpowered thingy-mabobber. Overpowered thingy-mabobber. Yeah, that's great English. Okay. I'm not really worried, though, because it's going to be 2 against 1 once that Pelipper goes down, so it's not going to be that bad. And boom! Aha! I like how you see the explosion, and it looks perfectly fine after it's blown up. And oh! Marshall, I thought you were a little bit beefier than that. You had quite a bit of HP left. Wow, critical hit. Ow, I felt bad to be that Pelipper. I don't know. I don't really feel too bad over that move, even though it was kind of a blunder that I lost 2 of my Pokemon, because it's 3 against 1 from here on out. Plus, I'm going to have 2 out at the same time, so I don't really think it's going to be hurting me that bad. We'll throw out Affection, and we'll throw out... Corona's kind of falling behind in levels, and I think it could take this out, so we'll do that. Okay. So we'll do Psybeam and I guess Fire Blast. I think that sounds like a good way to finish this battle because, well, crap, it's raining. You know what? Screw it. We're sticking with the strategy. We're going for broke. I can't really do anything else to it because my only other move is Dig, so let's freaking do it. Doing Toxic. What are you doing? Of course, when you use Toxic, it doesn't miss. I've been informed that Toxic had 85% accuracy in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Colosseum, XD. Whereas it wasn't until, I think, Diamond and Pearl when it got 90% accuracy, so maybe that's why I'm used to Toxic hitting a lot more. Because I swear to you, I never noticed it missing so much, and it was so annoying. And who knew that Crobat was such a wall? Damn. Look at that. Well, he's not surviving another turn, I'll say that much. But, yeah, just like, I never noticed that Toxic, excuse me, had its accuracy change like that between games, so a lot of moves have. I will say this, straight up, I think I've mentioned this before. After you use Giga Drain in Black and White, you never go back to using Giga Drain in any other Pokemon game. Like, they upped its power, they gave it 10 PP instead of 5. Oh my god, it's such a good move in Black and White. Like, in Black and White 2, I used a Roserade on my team, and oh my god, I thought Roserade was overpowered before, but man, that thing was a joy to use on my team with Giga Drain actually being a good move. Oh man, that thing never went down. Like, I had like Toxic Spikes, I don't know, I'm getting carried away here. I'm just gasming over Roserade because I love Roserade. Anyway, let's collect our experience and end this battle. We've defeated Ein. Gwa he has improved since our last meeting. Well, I kind of fought all of your admins again. I kind of got more battle experience. Grr, it's a shame you oppose us, Wes. Here, use this. Go on, open the door with it. We got the Yulu ID badge. F you, F you, F you. What waits beyond that door? Why? You should see with your own eyes. Okay, so now that he's gone... Whoa! Hey, buddy! What's up? I got an email! I didn't remember that happening, but I know what this email is going to tell us. Greetings from Egan at the Agate Village. Don't know why I gave him his wife's voice. Dear Wes, this is Egan of Agate Village. I just wanted to let you know that this is my first electronic mail. I'm not familiar with this high-tech thing, so I have only learned how to type words. Incidentally, if you are ever in... He went over the character limit. This is like an old person trying to use Twitter for the first time. Oh, Grandpa, the email's cut out before he finally gets to the point. What should we do, Wes? Should we go back to Agate Village, or should we keep going? Well, I think going back to Agate Village would be a good move. I will admit that I probably could have named my Grandbull by going back there at the end of the video, but I wanted to get its nickname out of the way because I felt kind of bad about not naming it last time, so that's kind of why I laid out this video the way I did. But yeah. Next time on Pokémon Colosseum, before we go onward, I think that we should go see Egan because he has something interesting to tell us. See you guys then.